Okay, folks, we are back and we are live. We're about to play some War Robots again one more time tonight. This will be our 40th episode. It's a nice little milestone there for the stream. Again, we've got 10 days left in this black market. Black market event is now, well, it's not an event, it's a permanent thing, but they're going to refresh it every 2 weeks with new prizes. So basically, it's going to end and restart. So it's not really a permanent event. It's just a series of 2 weeks of events that are going to be going forever. Hey, John, how are you doing? You're the first one on the chat tonight. So let's see. I don't think we've got... Let's see who's online from the clan. We got a couple of people. See if they want to team up. And hey there, Connor. How you doing? Just getting started right now. Alright, a couple of people are online, so see what we can get going as far as the squad goes, and then jump into this. I'll give them a few seconds to respond. Nice thing is, and hi Vlad, how you doing? Nice thing is, I played a bunch of solo matches, well, and some squad matches too this morning, and I got myself back into Gold 1. So I got back some of my league standing that I lost. Let's see, okay, looks like we've got 3 folks so far. Give them about 5 more seconds. And we'll drop in for the first battle of the night. And we're up on the moon map. So yeah, so now that my my lance is up to level 8, I'm back to focusing on upgrading weapons. So once I get a good number of weapons upgraded a little bit more, I'll go back, I'll upgrade another bot, another level. And just slowly work my hanger up. And I think I'm at just under 200, or just around 200 event points. So we'll have to see how long it's going to... Yeah, so I haven't opened any event boxes yet. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. Give it a little more time and decide if I'm going to hold out for a 1,000-point box or if I'm going to get impatient and just start opening 100-point boxes. Okay, and hello Frank, how are you doing? Yeah, I just pulled that little dishonest trick where I splash damage somebody through the floor. Always people always seem to have mixed opinions about that. You know, do you know, is it considered an exploit or is it just the way the map is? I kind of think it's just the way the map is. Although I do understand why sometimes people get upset about it. But hey, I've had it done to me plenty of times, so. Fall back. I think there's finally enough of us so we can hold a position. And hello there, a pleep-plop. Alright, that situation disintegrated quickly. Yeah, they all pushed. Basically, their entire team pushed one beacon at a time. And we were kind of holding our own for a while, but then just wore us down. Now we're down to 2 bots left. Also, if anybody's interested in doing, if there's enough interest in doing Domination, I can throw in a few of those too. And hello to Alex and Ernie. Yeah, so actually, on the blue team, we were actually doing reasonably well for a while, and then we all got pushed at the same time. Alright, so if anybody else wants to join in now, would be a good time to get in game. Let's see, those are old messages. I haven't seen Raijin in a while. Sleep. And where is Frank? I'm getting random squad invites. Alright, invites are out. We'll give Raijin a few more seconds, see if he wants to join in. And we'll get started. Okay, and that guy's really eager to get somebody in a squad. Alright, looks like Raijin is not joining us, so we'll drop in with 5. We'll do 1 beacon rush, then 1 domination. From here on, we lost plasma. Hopefully he reconnects before. Okay, and we're on the power plant. Oh, that was quick and painful. Let's see if I have anything with a little more mobility. Go cut over to the right and see if I can pick up one of these. One of these beacons. I'm probably going to execute this guy. Not having a good night here. Let's see, I'll try sticking with the group this time. Alright, we're wrapping up all the easy beacons here. And I'm going to go around and get back into the scrap. Ouch. How did that guy survive that? And how do we lose every beacon at the same time? Okay, and we had a lever on our side, which didn't help. Guy near the bottom. Alright, let's see if we can get a few people back in. I like to play with DDR2121. He usually plays on his own, though. And we'll get he's up in Diamond League, so we'll tend to get much tougher competition if he's in the squad. So usually he'll let us know if he wants to hop in. So this round, I think we're going to switch to Domination, because Plasma, I think, was asking for it. Or Pleep, I'm sorry, was asking for it. We'll give these guys about another 5 seconds or so. Okay, we're going to drop in with what we've got. And we're going to do a Domination battle. Old school Domination battle. Haven't done one of these in a while. On the Valley, no less. Alright, this should be interesting. Let's start with this guy. I haven't played a Domination battle in a long time, so this should be entertaining. See if I remember how to do it. Alright, if I'm quiet this time, it's because I'm trying to... desperately trying to remember how to play Domination. Alright, we've got lots of shielded bots out here. This is like a long-range version of Dead City. It's got a similar pattern of cover, but the cover is this huge areas between them. Okay, we're down quite a bit on beacons. Alright, and I've run out of bots. Frank has not. And hello, Steven. No, I'm not on an iPhone. I'm on an Android. Alright, these guys really haven't been responding to invites. So I'm going to drop back in. We'll do a... We'll switch gears, go back to Beacon Rush for this match. And we get the Canyon. The red tickets are points for the black market. I don't think iOS got the update for that yet. What they're basically doing is they're running basically an event that lasts 2 weeks, every 2 weeks, for the rest of time. And that's going to be the way you get the dash bots and the new weapon and things like that. So it started on Android, but it's not going to be out for iOS, I think, until their update. I haven't opened a single box yet. I've got around 200 points. I'm kind of holding out. Oh, this is bad. Wherever I spawn in, I'm in a two-way crossfire. Okay, we really need to push these beacons now. Well, Ernie, at this point in the battle, there's really no choice because we're about halfway through and we're down to one beacon. Yeah, basically, we lose if we don't get a beacon. Like now. And if you notice, most of my other deaths were basically spawn in, go move about 5 feet, and get shot at from 3 different directions at the same time. And I'm kind of curious to see what level we're up again, because there's an awful lot of lances on the field. So let's see. Looks like we're up against a almost complete squad, Master League. At least he's not crazy marked up. I have seen a couple of dash bots out there. There are people who, on day one of the black market, already had coined their way up to. Oh, these guys aren't too outrageous. Yeah, these guys aren't really overpowered. It's just a lot of them, and they're all working together. Okay. All right, looks like Plasma is ready for an invite. Oops, sent that to the wrong person. All right, give these guys a few minutes, or a few seconds rather, to respond. Get my... Hold on 1 second. I'm kind of losing my headset here. Sorry about that. That was probably a little noisy. Had to make some adjustments there. But yeah, I've been seeing. I've seen a couple of dash bots. I actually got to kill one. He may have been AFK because he wasn't running around too much. One of them even had the new weapon on it. It's kind of like a mini Zeus, it looks like. Don't really know the stats yet. Alright, we're going to go in and... Whoops. And do a domination battle this time. I think it was the medium one I saw. I fought against another one on day one, and it was obviously a dash bot because as soon as I started shooting at it, he hit it whatever his special was, and and I couldn't track him fast enough to keep shooting at him. Even at like, it was at like 400 meters or so. You know, I don't mind people having the dash bots already, but it's a little crazy that the first event isn't even over and people already have maxed out ones. Yeah, so I thought is if they've done things right, a dashbot shouldn't be a huge game changer, but well, you'll never know. We'll see. Yeah. Okay, and we've got a nice little lead on Beacon Zone. Hopefully we maintain it. Okay, not sure what happened there. My jump timer reset without me jumping. Guess the game didn't want to let me jump. And where did all our beacons go? And hello there to Telestic Gaming. How are you doing? And I hope I'm not losing. Hey, we got all our beacons back. That's awesome. I think we just mech these guys out. I don't see any reds on the field. Yep, we got our... Yep, we got our lead back. Alright. That's a lot of kills for 425,000 damage. Alright, so everybody performed pretty well that time around. Decent damage, good amount of kills. Everybody's capturing beacons. Plasma is 7 beacons. Alright. That's the way to go. Alright, let's get back to the squad, see if we've got anybody else who's available. Looks not. We're gonna switch back to another beacon rush. Just to keep it interesting. Okay, what is the red team doing? Looks like they're spreading out over there. Oh no, they might be pushing up on the right side. Oh, we got a camper. I'm gonna let someone else grab that, yeah, we got somebody going for it already, good. Okay, so much for that idea. Yeah, I had a bad feeling they were going to start spawning in as soon as I kind of got my toehold in there. And hello there to anything Raymond. Welcome to the broadcast. So tonight we're doing a little bit of Beacon Rush, a little bit of classic mode. These guys like their geckos. Well, thank you for the subscription. Or both of you for subscribing. Sorry, I hope I'm not losing my voice tonight. I know I sound a little scratchy, so forgive me if I'm not too talkative tonight. Let's see. Alright, we're going to keep trying to hold the fort here on the left side. Gecko guy does not give up. Let's take... Alright, let's take a look. Go this side. Not good choices, really. And hello to Devin. How are you doing? Okay, we are at a bit of a disadvantage here. let's see who's left. Raymond, if you bear with me a minute, I'll get you the clan info. If you send an invite, our clan ID number is, where is it? 40843. It's Team Mikey. Tag is TMK. And hello to Ton Bush. How are you doing? Oh, we got quite a few people watching now. Just in time to see us get our butts kicked. Like I said, the clan ID number is 40843. The clan name is Team Mikey with the tag TMK. If you search for send us an invite, if we've got room, we'll get you in there. We're a little low on spots, but you know, we do have people coming and going, and excuse me, we're going inactive for now and then. Let's see who's back. No, we are not broadcasting in iOS. We are on Android. Let's see. Do we have anybody else who's online? No, we do not. And who's asking for an invite? Oh, Frank had a drop. That's what that was. All right, we're going to go in. And we're going to do a classic domination game this time. And thank you, Devin. Okay, domination on the new map. This map that I'm still trying to get the hang of. It's the kind of map where you wish you had all RDB Griffins. All right, Frank, you have a good night. And we'll catch you again next time. No, I do not run a Fury yet. And no, I usually do not play the test server. Generally just playing in the what's on the live server. I do try to at least follow the news, and once in a while check out videos of what's going on the test server so I know what's coming. But I usually don't play myself. Alright, we are losing on beacons. But we seem to be doing pretty good as far as fighting goes. Let's see if we can get some of that back. Alright, now answer the questions from the peanut gallery. Yes, I do own a rhino. It's not currently in my hangar, but I do have one. It's decked out with all plasma still. And I got jacked by that lance again. Is that a boa out there? I haven't seen a... Yep, that's a boa. Haven't seen one of those flying around in a while. Alright, so it looks like it's plasma against everybody. Okay, so for all that, for all those kills, we get a loss, and we still drop points. Okay, who's left in the squad? Okay, I'm going to drop the squad for a minute, and then we'll reform. Okay, bear with me 1 second. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? Yep, we do have spots open. Alright, Connor, I'll see you around, and see you around Tom. Alright, let me check the time here. Alright, I think I've got time for 1 or 2 more battles. Let me just take care of some other record-keeping stuff. And we'll do a couple of invites. Whoever I see online. Alright, Plasma is out. Give these guys a few more seconds. Take a look, see if anybody else is... hello there, Alex. We've got a couple more people in. Okay, waiting on one more invite. There we go. Okay, Plasma's out. Unless he's been... Wait, didn't want to do that. Unless he's pinging me in chat. And hello, Mark39. Oh, Plasma is asking for an invite again, alright. Give me 1 second. He's probably working on his hanger. Alright, I lost track of which one we were doing, so we're going to jump in and do another beacon rush. And hello to PL Satan as well. Alright, the matchmaking is taking its time today. And we've got the power plant. Bad guys are up to 2 beacons. They're moving to flank us. I'm going to fade back because I'm a little too close. Closer than I want to be already. I actually survived a fade back for a change. Alright, and so it looks like we've got the early beacon lead, which is a good thing. Want to try to hold on to that as long as we can. Alright, so the whole reason behind that is I hate Gepards. I just hate them. So yeah, a little unreasonable that I chased him as much as I did, but I just hate those things. That goes back to the old days when people used to cheat and troll for easy kills by downgrading to low-level Gepards and going into low-level matches and slaughtering people with them. And while the new matchmaking system doesn't allow that to happen anymore, I still hate the damn things. Hey there, Curtis. Okay, still hanging on to a lead for now. This is going to get interesting. Alright, so we got a nice big advantage here. And I'm down to one bot. And I got a few licks in before we went to. And hello to Curtis Sims. Have we got the update? Yeah, we're on Android, so we got the update before already. I'm not sure if the iOS players have gotten it yet. When I checked on iOS, it hadn't happened yet over there. At least last time I looked. Let's take a look at what we got. Yeah, not a bad match. A win's a win. Sorry about that. We got 3 of us in. We're going to do a domination match next. And then, let me check the time, and then I think we'll call it a night after that. A few more seconds, see if you're ready to go. Alright, we're going to do a domination batch. For our last match of the night. And matchmaking's taking a while. And we get the valley again. Now, supposedly it's a lot easier for machine guns to break through hard shields, but as you can see from the Galahad, I don't really see it happening on the field. So it's hard to say if that buff is actually working yet or not. Oh, there seems to be a little bit of a lag in registering damage. Like, especially with that last Fujin, it didn't seem like I hit him several times before he started actually showing the damage that I was dishing out. Ah, crap. Nice, a Carnage and a Lancelot piggybacking. Alright, so hopefully there's enough of a lead to salvage a win out of this. Oh, Philippe's running a Tempest. Didn't know you had one of those. Alright, this guy's Leo config is just bad. Not sure what he was thinking with this thing. That's one of those, I just have a bunch of weapons on, I'm going to see what happens if I put them all on my Leo at the same time. Okay, so it's a 2-on-1. This is going to be really close. Alright, so lots of kills, still dropping league points. Relatively high scores all around, at least for the middle levels we're at. Pleplop is signing off. Okay, we're going to wrap this up tonight. Random people inviting me. Let's see, we got another, looks like we got another clan request. So I'll take a quick look at that before we sign off. Let's see, I do believe I've got a slot open. Just take a peek at your bots. Alright, so you can see on the screen right now we are full. But again, we've got a few people coming and going, a few people going inactive. So spots do open up from time to time. So if you're interested, again, our clan ID number is 40843. And thanks, Connor. Thanks for watching again. Again, we don't have slots right now, but they do open up from time to time rather frequently. So if you're interested in joining us, don't be afraid to send an invite, and if we have room, we'll get you in there. Just check my gold, and let's take a look at the black market prices. Again, it's standard. It's pretty much a standard event format. 10-point boxes, 100-point boxes, 1,000-point boxes. I'm at about 250, 260 event points right now. I'm saving up to open the largest boxes that I can. Maybe a 1,000-point box if I ever get that high. Otherwise, we'll see what happens. The event's running another 10 days, and then they're going to immediately start another one after it. And that's how they're going to keep the black market going. It's just going to change prizes slightly every time. Right now, it's the only way to get the new content that's out, the new the new dash bots and the new weapon that goes with them. Is through the event. They're not up for purchase yet. A lot of people already have them. The update that contains the event has been out on Android for several days now. Should be coming for iOS soon, I believe, if the pattern is right. They usually lag behind about a week for Apple devices. So those of you playing on Apple should be getting there soon. I know I have an alt that I run on Apple that I like to play from time to time, just to try out different things and see how the other half lives. And I'm kind of interested in seeing how it'll go with the latest update there. Anyway, I'm going to call it a night at this point and sign off. I'll probably be back streaming War Robots again. Today's Wednesday, so probably Friday night, I think. Unless something comes up, and probably tomorrow night, I'll probably do some other PlayStation 4 games. So for those of you that are interested, if you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hi, Samuel. We're wrapping up for tonight, so it's a little bit too late. But if you keep an eye out, we're probably going to do this again on Friday night. So you'll be welcome to join us then. Excuse me. So again, we're just wrapping up at this point, so thanks for coming out and playing. If you like what you see, like, subscribe, and comment. Again, you can follow our clan ID is 40843 if you're interested in following us or sending a join request. You can check out our videos, see how we've been doing, and see what else is going on. And again, we'll be back with War Robots on Friday night. Other games in between now and then. So feel free to stop in and say hi if you see me streaming, even if it's not a game, even if it's not War Robots, if you just want to check it out. And I will see you next time. Have a great night, everybody, and we'll see you next time I'm live. Take care.